Maybe a haircut wouldn't be such a bad idea, right?
Didn't really sleep that much. I came home really late last night. Still have a soreness since Monday in the legs from the leg day, but I'm gonna give my best. But then also I remember that like losers whine up about giving their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. So let's make breakfast. Well, this is my diet right now. I have eggs, toast with a bit of Philadelphia on it. Eggs are made on butter. Here we have like a mix of cornflakes, oats and milk. Through years my diet has really shifted. I've tried everything. I've tried like how healthy is it, how it's affecting my body, like my performance in the gym. And right now at the moment this one is like fueling my body, and I think it's like the cleanest version of like breakfast that I can have. Maybe I'm missing some veggies, you know, like some greeneries. Maybe like in the winter, you know, arc bulk is gonna be like some spinach in the eggs, but for now this is it. You have everything clean. Eggs, oats, cornflakes, milk, toast. I mean, what else cleaner can I get? These phenomenal things are the stack that I'm using these days. Don't worry, nothing unusual. Multivitamin, collagen. This is, I think it's calcium, magnesium. This is vitamin D3. This one is omega, yeah, I think so, right? I don't know. And these one too are like electrolytes. So that's my stack. Nothing special, bro. I'm not taking juices, man. In honor for those fallen soldiers who followed this unexperienced 15-year-old kid back in those days, I think this is the only proper way to fit something on me to go to the gym. I think only people that follow me before will remember this. Now we can go. Hey guys, 3 days into the future, I gotta do voiceover, man. It was literally impossible to like film anything because like music was so loud. I would just get like copyright strike all the time, you know. And you can hate me as much as you can, but I definitely need a tripod. So like I really wanna apologize before we start, like with the, you know, angles that you're about to see. So what happened to me? Back in 2019, when I was still 17, I had like a big deadlift injury. It wasn't like me putting like a lot of weight on the bar. It was literally me, I think, being overtrained with not enough sleep, with definitely not enough food consumed, you know. After like few weeks of literally like, you know, just like going, my back literally just snapped on like 140 kilos on the third rep. And since then, I was struggling whole time, like just trying to get back on the track. Cause like I thought in my head, cause I had a knee injury, that I can heal myself, but I was trying every single way. I was even trying to go to the doctors. I was already at one physio before, but nothing of that actually like really helped me. But then, I don't know how much you can hear me, but before I used to do like for 5 years straight half way of deadlifting, you know, rolling the bar towards you and then picking it up. Now I switch it more on a conventional, just like come on the bar, grip it, boom, explosive. And I feel so much better right now. I can show you the difference. Then I heard about this one physio from my friend, and I said, okay, I'm gonna actually give it a try, and I'm gonna go to him and see what happens. I went to him, and finally, like after 8 weeks of like, you know, doing treatments with him, my back is feeling, I cannot express like how much. Like imagine being exactly more than 2,000 days every single day in just some type of pain. That's how my back felt. And it was not just like, you know, physical, you know, it was mentally, because like I didn't want to go anywhere, bro. Like I was literally staying inside of the house 24/7, didn't have any will to do anything. When I go outside, I'm like, okay, you know. And it was just like ridiculous, you know. With him, I started the treatment. First time when I was doing it, it was so like I cannot express the feeling how my back actually hurted, man. It was insane. But here, like you can see, like I'm actually doing deadlift. I'm putting like two angles here because like I'm telling you, angles are just like really bad. I'm doing 160 for 4 sets of 2, even though I miscounted somehow on the first set and I did actually 3 reps. I know 160 is not a big weight, and 160 is the weight that I was doing in 2019 when I was 17. But not like for 1 rep, actually 4 reps, you know. I'm getting back into it. Back then, I was unexperienced kid, I think with a lot of potential for like a really good strength. Right now, I do not have that strength. I do not possess it, but I'm definitely on a way to get it back. And now, after like years of learning things, going back and forth, you know, actually finding a way to like, you know, fix my back, it's time to actually surpass that. And if you call me that I'm a gay because I'm doing this exercise, you gotta be a lot of thinking. You can say whatever you want, but I'm full stacking that bitch, you know. So yeah, nothing special about today's workout. I mean, I just did like 4 sets of 2 on deadlifts. I did then overhead press. I also couldn't do overhead press before, you know, because like that puts a lot of pressure on your lower back. I did some good machine exercise. Here I did some lunges. I went all the way around the gym, just going. I don't know, like for some reason this exercise feels so much better when I'm not doing it with any weight. Just like walking, you know, after like doing deadlifts and everything, and it's just ridiculous how actually I got the pump from it. I can actually do like 3 sets of that, and I call it a day for quads, you know. Here, another sub, you know, full stacking this. I like this exercise, but like I really need to like lower the volume of my hamstrings, because like my hamstrings compared to my quads, because like when I had an injury on back, I couldn't properly even squat. Like I could still deadlift, feel the pain, of course, but squat, it was just different. I could not squat more than like 90 kilos. Like, no joking, but like we are talking 90 kilos for 2 reps. Right now, I did 3 sets of 8 on 90 kilos on squats. So definitely a progress. I think I'm gonna do like a separate video with this physio one day maybe, if I, you know, manage to like hook him up on these videos. And yeah, this was the exercise. And here at the end, I'm just like, you know, showing you like that I actually need to stop growing the quads, because you can see how my quad is my hamstring is so much bigger than my quad. Pure Dorian Yates style rice, chicken and beans, 2 pills from the morning, and I have a tea that goes with it. And yeah, that's it. That's the meal, man. Hope you like it. I mean, I will enjoy it.